Hello friends, this is Heda. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have quite a long video for you guys, but judging from the response that I get, I don't think that's a bad thing. In today's video, there is a little bit of a lot of things. Consider this a studio vlog slash small business slash artist diary type of thing. I'm gonna take you through a few of the things that I've been up to lately. We have a little bit of product prep, some drawing, some office hunting. I hope that you guys will enjoy the video. Now let's rewind a few weeks. Roughly every half year, I make these rejects grab bags for my shop. And these are made up of 10 sticker sheets that have minor flaws on them. Maybe too skewed for my liking. Maybe there is a little ink splash somewhere on the sheet. All of the stickers are usable, like none of the designs are actually cut off or ruined, but they're just not perfect. So I put together these grab bags for my shop and they've been really popular, probably because I sell them at a huge discount. They're only around 40% of what the price would have been. I don't like to throw away these products, and as you can see, I have a lot of the rejects. Like all of the sticker sheets that you see here are imperfect ones. Most of the time my manufacturer just makes perfect sticker sheets and there aren't any issues, but sometimes there will be problems. So I'll usually have a lot of the same sticker sheets that has problems, and so I just decided to make these grab bags, and they've been super popular, so I've been bringing them back every half year or so. This is the third time I've had them. They were very popular this time as well. I had leftover craft paper baggies from the advent calendar, so I used those because then you can't see what is inside. And then I also made new like label stickers for the baggies. I tried to make a few different types of grab bags so that not all of them would be the same, because a lot of people tend to get more than just one, and I don't want them to have too many duplicates. So I usually made them in increments of 20. So I made 20 of the same bag, and then I put little number stickers on them in a specific color to tell me that these are all the same. And then I put different colored numbers on the different sets.
따분할 만큼 이성적이야
I just remembered that I told myself that I would film more of the drawing this month. And now I have drawn almost everything for the shop update and I didn't film it. So, you know, that's great. I actually drew a lot of this while at the cabin this past weekend, or at least that's when the idea started to really take shape, because I had a vague idea, but I was struggling a bit to start, and you know, that happens sometimes. Spending some time at the cabin just relaxing and not having any obligations, like no errands to run, nothing that needs to be done at home because the cabin is pristine, courtesy of my parents. But it really let me just turn my brain off for a bit, and that's when the creative gears start turning. So I'll show you what I'm working on right now, because I'm not all the way done, and I'll tell you a little bit about what I struggle with, because here is one of the sticker sheets that I'm working on. It is so colorful, it's a little bit scary. Like, I know I try to keep all of my designs pretty colorful, but I usually steer away from very bright colors like this. I feel like I tend to go towards a more muted version of these colors. This just screams Easter to me, which is, you know, not exactly what I was going for, but it kind of fits the timing of the year. But yeah, so I have these bows and all these different colors. Now, what is great about a sticker design like this is that it is easy to adapt to other themes and color schemes as well. So I will probably make different colored versions of this in the future. I think I would like to have something with more like beige neutral tones, maybe even like a fall version with like deep greens and reds and oranges or something like that. But for now, this is what I have. Like, I have a few more of these to do, like some of these smaller ones, and then also these like dots that I've put everywhere. Now it's kind of misleading when you look at it like this, because it looks really big, but the real size is going to be more like this. Not even that. Let's see, even smaller. That's very difficult to hold that at the same time. Like that. So they're gonna be pretty small, but I think that's okay. For this month's theme, well, for my March theme, which I'll release everything for March in February. So it is currently February, and I'm working on all of the spring stuff, which is, it feels a little bit ridiculous because we just got a new like wave of cold weather here in Oslo. It's like -10 degrees outside today. So not as cold as it was earlier in January, but still pretty cold.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends, this being more than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you.
think I've really been feeling the cabin fever this winter. My apartment is not that big, and like half of my living room is my office, which I'm not super happy about, but it is what it is. But I've been toying with the idea of an external office, and you might remember that I talked a bit about this last summer. I went to see some like co-working spaces. In the end, they were all out of my budget, and also co-working spaces are not really ideal for me because I need like a whole office and not just a desk. And the offices within the co-working spaces were just too expensive. Even though with such a big space you do get a lot of amenities, but still, it was not possible. But lately I've been going to some viewings again because I just kind of want to see what is out there and what I can expect from the market. And I think that the more offices I see, the more prepared I will be when I find one that I really like or one that I feel is right for me. And I feel like it's good to know what an office could be and what I really don't like about offices. That's just as important, the things that you don't like about something, right? So lately I went to see 4 different places, and I thought I would, share them with you. The first place that I went to see was a fairly large building in Bygdøy Allé. It's pretty central Oslo. It's a very pretty street. I am currently on my way to an office that I am very positive about. It looks really nice. It is a little bit pricey, but I think, well, I don't know. We'll have to see what it looks like and everything. If it's perfect, I'm willing to pay a little more, but I don't want to go into an office lease agreement for an office that I don't think is perfect, if that makes sense. So slippery today. It's wild. This one has a few different offices available. I'm looking at the cheapest one, the smallest offices. The building itself is really gorgeous, but in the listing online there weren't any pictures of the actual offices, so I didn't quite know what to expect. What they did have was like a floor plan of all the different offices that they offered and the different prices and stuff. And the one that I was most interested in was one that was 16 square meters. The price was 7,000 NOK, excluding VAT. So with VAT, that would be 9,000 kroner plus utilities. Some pros and cons about the space. I really like the size. It was very spacious. Like 16 square meters is more than I need, but it would have been really great. You'd have like a storage area, a order packing area, a filming area, editing area, even a lounge space. I would probably have room for that. A coffee machine. The thing is that the offices weren't completely ready. There was all this equipment out in the hallway because they were renovating the entire floor, and the kitchen wasn't ready yet when I was there, but it looked like it would turn out pretty nice. So I just went to see it. The guy renting it out, he seemed really nice. There's mostly therapists and doctors in that floor, which is a little bit interesting. I mean, I might need a therapist, so who knows, might be a good thing. The office that I want is 16 square meters. It definitely looked a bit rougher in there than I was expecting. I wasn't expecting it to be under renovation right now, but not like full renovation, more like painting the walls and stuff. But he said that I could pick the paint if I wanted to and like make it my own, and it had a really big window, which was nice. A little bit dirty, but that can be fixed. What wasn't quite so positive though was that there was only one window in the office, and it seemed to be like pretty old and dirty. Like the dirt I can deal with because you can just clean, but it seemed really old. And if you've been to old Oslo buildings, you don't really want those old windows. The heating situation seemed pretty sketchy. Overall, the entire floor seemed pretty old and run down, and the renovations that they were doing, they seemed mostly cosmetic, like painting over the walls, but not really fixing any structural issues. And it just seemed pretty tired. I think that I could have made a really cute office in there. Like the floors were nice, the ceiling height was really great, but with the whole floor there weren't really any amenities. Like the kitchen was the only communal space and it was pretty small. From other offices that I've been to, sometimes there's like a printer area, stuff like that. They didn't have any of that. So it felt like I was just paying a lot for just a bare room and not much else. The next place I went to see was located in Ullevål Hageby, which is further out from the city center, but still pretty central. It's close to some bus stops, tram stops, subway stops, so not bad at all. It's a very quiet neighborhood usually, except for on football nights, because it's pretty close to the big football stadium, and that's not American football, just to clarify. This was a 2-story building with apartments on the 2nd floor and offices on the 1st floor, and then a communal kitchen and meeting room in the basement for the offices, not for the apartments. I was looking at 2 different offices here. They had 3 offices available. One of them was like 20 square meters, which was way too big, but the other 2 were, I think, 13 and 12 square meters each, and they seemed pretty similar. Like that 1 meter doesn't really make that much of a difference. They looked fairly nice. They had really nice floors, like the dark wood floors, and big windows, white walls, and they said that I could definitely paint the walls if I wanted to. It seemed like a nice and chill environment with a few different types of businesses. The owner also had some really cute dogs, so I mean, dog therapy in the middle of the workday, right? Overall, I was pretty positive to the space, but there were some downsides too, unfortunately. First of all, there is a pretty major road right outside. It doesn't only have cars, but also buses passing by fairly often. And I noticed that it was really loud. You could hear the cars very well in the office, and I was there like in the middle of the day, I think around 1 p.m. and the noise was a lot. So in one of the offices, it had the road just outside. The other office was on the other side of the building, so towards the back. But in that office, there was a ventilation unit or a ventilation system that was connected to the upstairs apartment, so there was no way to control it from downstairs. And she said that you can't turn it off because obviously the upstairs need the ventilation, and it was really loud. So that would make recording videos and voiceovers just really difficult, and since that's a big part of why I want the office, is kind of a deal breaker right there. The price was also not the best. I don't remember exactly how much it was, and I can't find the listing anymore, but I'm pretty sure it was around 10,000 NOK a month, so still cheaper than the co-working spaces that I went to see in the summer, but still not great for me. So it was a no for me again. The third office that I went to see was located in Kvadraturen in Oslo, and that is pretty much as central as it gets. It's a really great place to work, but not like a cute place to hang out, if that makes sense. Like there are shops and cafes and stuff, but I've never thought of Kvadraturen as like a nice area, but it's okay. It's very central, so lots of public transport and all of that. Very easy to get to from where I live. This office was on the 5th floor of a pretty old building. I mean, all the buildings there are pretty old. There were a few offices available, but the ones that I was interested in were between 6,000 and 7,000 NOK a month, so cheaper than the other ones, and the size was, I think, between 10 and 12 square meters. So good in terms of price, but going there, I immediately knew that it was not the right fit for me. First of all, the window situation would be unbearable. There were skylights in all of the offices, so it was bright, but not being able to see the world outside with like a proper vertical window on the wall, it's just not for me. I've lived in apartments before where that was the case, like those loft apartments, and it made me go a little bit nuts. I knew as soon as I saw it, I was like, this is not gonna work. Also, the guy I was meeting, the guy who was gonna show me the place, he was 40 minutes late because he had forgotten our appointment. and it was a rainy day, so that was like not ideal, but you know, these things happen. Another thing that made me think immediately no was that the lights in the offices were the kind that flickers on camera. And although I know that there are settings that I could probably change on my phone when I film that would make that not as big of a problem, but it was just, you know, the nail in the coffin really. Also, the common areas were pretty sad. Like there was no decoration. It was just really bare bones. They really did just the bare minimum there, and it just didn't feel like an inviting environment at all. So that was a no for me. The fourth place that I saw was actually a complete coincidence. I was out on my hot girl coffee walk, except I was not a hot girl. I was a hot mess, and I had greasy hair. I hadn't even brushed my teeth because I was just going on a quick walk before starting work in the morning. I wasn't planning on actually talking to anyone. But I was walking around in my neighborhood, and there is this storefront that I've noticed. I've walked past it several times, and it's been empty since I moved into this apartment in the summer. I've never seen it online, and it just has like a note on the window that says call this number if you're interested, and I just never did. But this morning, as I was walking past, there was this older guy carrying some equipment into the store, like a ladder and stuff. So I thought I stopped and I asked him if it was his place, and he was renting it out. He seemed really nice. He said that I could come inside, take a look if I wanted to, and of course I said yes. So I went to have a look around, and it was really cute. Immediately my imagination was running wild because I was imagining like my own little store. I could have an office in the back, like it would be so cute. But of course, a whole shop costs a lot more than just an office. You need someone to run it. It's just, you know, it's not possible. Also, the rent was 16,000 kroner, and I forgot to ask if that was with or without that, so it could be even more. Coincidentally, that is the rent I pay for this whole apartment, and I'm not ready to double my rent. It was really cute though, and it had an all-new kitchen and bathroom in the back, nice big windows, pretty tiled floors. I'm still kind of dreaming about it, even though I know it's impossible. So that's it for this round of office tours. I will keep you updated on any future viewings that I go to because it's quite fun to go see these offices. I love apartment hunting, and this is like that, just with offices. And if you live in Oslo and you know someone who is renting out an office space, just let me know. I just came back from meeting a friend, Wendy. She does the same thing as me. She runs a sticker shop. Well, not just stickers. She actually makes a lot of things. A stationery shop. She's super creative and draws these really cute cats and everything, and she's super nice. It's nice to talk to someone in real life about your job if you do something that's a little bit unusual. Let me turn off these lights because I don't want this yellow light in my video. I like the natural light. There we go, much better. We had a really nice chat for a couple of hours. Hope I can see her again soon. And then I came home, and some packages that I thought had been delivered wrong because they hadn't arrived. They were delivered. Well, they were delivered wrong, but our neighbor knocked on our door while I was out, and she said that they had been delivered to her. And I was getting a little bit worried, so I'm glad that they arrived because there's some new notebook therapy stuff that I was waiting for. Also, real talk. Hang on, I'm gonna put the camera on. As you guys know, I do wear a lot of press-on nails because I like my nails to look nice in my videos. Like a lot of the time you don't see my face, you just see my hands. So I like to wear like nice rings, jewelry, and I like my nails to look nice, and I like my hands to be moisturized, and just because it makes the experience of watching the video a lot nicer for the viewer, I think. And I also feel more comfortable if I present myself in a way that makes me look put together. So I wear a lot of press-on nails. My recent favorite place to get them, just checking to see if I have them here. No. My recent favorite brand is Nail Days. It's a Norwegian company. Their nails are really pretty. They're more on the simpler side. Like sometimes I would like something extravagant and sparkly, but their designs are more, I wouldn't say natural, but they're more like low-key. But they have a lot of really nice designs. They ship quickly. But the last set that I used from them really messed up my nails. They were a little bit longer than what I normally go for, and they really messed up my nails. It doesn't look as bad on camera as it does in real life, but pretty much a lot of my nails have kind of been ripped off, so there's a lot of like these kind of lines on the nails, and they are like very dry around the cuticles and stuff, and I had to cut them like completely down. I really dislike having short nails like this. It doesn't feel good. I like having a little bit of length, even if it's just my natural nails. I like to have a little bit of length. But now I'm in between nail sets. I try not to wear press-on nails all the time, but when I film YouTube videos, well, not these YouTube videos, but the other YouTube videos where you only see my hands, I like to have press-on nails for those. My nails don't get very long, but they do get a little bit longer than this. This is a little bit out of my comfort zone to show my hands like this, but I do want to show you the stuff that just came in the mail because it's really cute, and I'm really excited to unbox it and open it and start using it. One of the things is this Neko Days travel notebook set from Notebook Therapy. This one came out a few weeks ago, and it is a set with Traveler's notebook size notebook, which is the size of notebook I'm using this year. And then some washi tapes and some stamps. And these stamps are really fun because they are a 3-in-1. So you have 3 stamps, and then on the opposite side is what it looks like. So here, that's this one, and so forth. So there's like 2 of these, and they have a different color so that you can kind of tell them apart. I mean, the rubber is a different color, so that's really fun. And then we have some washi tapes, and the cats are just really cute. Also have these new like cherry blossom themed things. This is the Sakura Days set. Notebook Therapy usually puts out a cherry blossom themed collection every spring, and this is this year's. Let's open it. Okay, this is really, oh, I love this one. That is really pretty. And they're light pink on the back. This is really cute too. Okay, I really like all of these. And I love how the stamps from Notebook Therapy has gotten more elegant this past year, or a couple of years, I guess, where the lines on the stamps are a little bit slimmer. So this is the stamp set. And then we have this washi tape set. Oh, that looks so cute. Okay, so we have this one. Okay, this is adorable. This is really pretty. What a great idea for a washi tape. I really like this. And then this one with the deer reminds me of Nada. That is really cute. We also have some stickers in the bottom here, so I'm just gonna take all of the tapes out so that we can see. This one looks like it has like one of those like lace borders kind of. That is nice, I like that. This one is one of those that you're able to write on, supposedly. Oh, this is also very pretty. I love the little raindrops, like the gold details. That's really pretty. This is adorable. So this one has stickers on a roll. That's really cute. Oh, a little vending machine. The loop is very short. This is like the entire loop. I'd say that's a little bit unusual. The stickers are very cute. And then we have these washi sticker sheets that the Notebook Therapy washi tape sets usually come with. These are the same designs as on the roll, I think. And then these are some deer. And then one other thing that we have this year is this sticker set. I don't think they did a sticker set last year, although I could of course be wrong. Let's see what we have here. Well, they seem to be paper stickers, but they're on a plastic backing. I don't really know how I feel about that. I feel like their washi stickers are usually very nice. These seem to be a little bit like washed out, like a little pale. Oh, but these I will probably use a lot because it's really nice to just have these little flower stickers. So the notebook is a really pretty orange, like very soft, and it's got a linen cover. And this little ball of yarn here, that's very cute. There's also a little sticker sheet that comes with it. This one was the one I was looking forward to the most, with the cat sitting on the roof. Like, isn't that so cute? This one you're supposed to be able to write on. Yep. And then we have this cute little one. And then this little roll with the cats playing with yarn. That's really cute. Ooh, this is cute. Here as well we have the same loop size, I think. 30 centimeters maybe. It's very cute though, like cats drinking coffee. One thing that I should show you though is I got some postcards. I decided to get some postcards with a drawing that I did for Mott's, and I thought I ordered regular sized like A6 postcards like this one that I made for my patrons in December. This is what I thought I ordered, but let me show you. This is what arrived. Like, I love the artwork, but the size. I made a really cute postcard backing with a little stamp and everything, but this is huge. Like, nobody's gonna send an A5 postcard. So now it's more of an art print size. Then of course this back side is redundant. Didn't need that. To be fair, I did order these like the day after we put down Mott's, and I was not in the right headspace. So definitely shouldn't have made decisions, but I did, and this is the result. It is a really gloomy day, but I checked my PO box yesterday and there were these 3 letters in here. Well, this is a postcard from May, which is really sweet. I haven't talked to her in a while, but I think I'll get to see her this year. Let me switch to more of a top view so that the light is a little bit better. Here we go, that's a lot better. Okay, so this postcard with a scene from Howl's Moving Castle, that's really sweet. I'm gonna put this up on my wall. And then I have this chunky one all the way from Hawaii, so that's amazing. And then we have this one from Finland, and I love these Finnish stamps. Aren't they so cute? All the little houses, and it's really cute. This is my current PO box address. If anyone wants to send me a letter, you can. I'm not able to reply to everyone, but I do my best. Let's open this one first. Ooh, here we go. I have this letter opener, but it's really finicky. I don't really like it. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. We've got some washi tapes. This one looks like it might be this one. That looks like an adventure. Oh, there's a cat. Oh, this is adorable. This is some blank letter paper. That's really cute. That's really cute. Oh, and they put where it's from too. Boutte Art. That's really cute. Oh. Music recommendations. We've got some more washi tapes. Oh my gosh, this one with the eyes, that's adorable. Cute. I will open this, but I kind of want to get to the letter. This must be it. Okay. That is really sweet. And then on the back of her letter, she did these little washi samples to write where they're from. That's really cool. So you can take a look at these if there are any of these that you like. There's a lot of artists here that I haven't heard of before, so that's really cool. Thank you so much, Val. This is really, really sweet. And then let's see, this is, oh, stickers. Vinyl stickers by the look of them. Ooh, this is really cool. This is a little tea bag. Does it have a little bit of glitter on it? It's like a little bit rough. And then this is a little raccoon. Able to open it. Ooh, stamps. Oh, Big Island Coffee Roasters. I've been there. And let's check out this one. Oh, I see. So Val stamped on paper. And then, ooh, these are really fun. This is really the only way to share stamps. There's so much in here. Ah, this is really pretty. Whoa. And this is the envelope for it. Amazing. This is Domo-kun. I used to freaking love, oh, these are all little envelopes. I used to freaking love Domo when I was in high school. Like, Domo was like, oh, he was so cute. And I would get lots of stuff that had Domo on it. And then we have some, oh, these are adorable. These look like origami papers maybe, but they've got Kiki and the cat on them, and wow. Val, thank you so much for this letter. This was super sweet. I love Hawaii and I hope that I can go back there. Okay, now let's open this one. I think, looking at the back, this is from Omni. I have seen this on Instagram because Omni posts pen pal content on Instagram. Adorable. So here is an envelope. This is adorable. I love the layering. It's so chunky. Oh, cute. And then this is another envelope. I was like, I thought this was the front, but no, this is the front. I'm going to have to take note of the way that she packed this because this is super adorable. It's so cute. Oh, these stamps are gorgeous. Oh my gosh. We have a playlist here. It's a tiny little flip book. You've got stickers, gift paper, washi. These are very cute, these gift tags. They have this nice texture. I like that. It's all in like brown tones. Okay, I'm gonna look through all of this, but let me open this first because I want to read the letter. More gifts. Oh, there's the letter. Oh my gosh. These are so cute. Oh, look at this. This is so sweet. Thank you so much, Anni. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we have here. There's so much stuff. We've got a little wax seal. Got a huge lottery ticket. Ooh, my own sticker, it says. Wow. Ooh. Ooh, I like the skeleton dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, these are really great. And I love this effect. It's like prism. I don't even know what it's called. It's like a prism. It's not glitter. These are stickers that are made to look like washi tape. That's fun. Oh my gosh. Cardio spinning weight train stickers. Ani, are you calling me out? I was actually at the gym today. I've been pretty good at going to the gym recently, so that's good. I'll have to use these because I'm trying to get into running. I hate running, and I know I don't have to run, but I kind of want to. This is Bath. Oh, I recognize this immediately. Fun fact, I was on an exchange to Bath when I was in high school in my second year, so that would have been 2010. I lived in Bath for the fall semester. It was really fun, and I went here a lot. It was really pretty. There's a museum here too. I wonder when this was taken though, because this looks really old. Because I think now this is called a Royal Crescent, but here it says Larsdown Crescent. Larsdown? I'm not sure, but that's really cool. I'm not even gonna attempt to read this because this is Finnish. Finnish is such a fun language, but I can't for the life of me understand. All the words are so long. Oh, Mika. These are very cute. Oh, there are so many. I'm just gonna have to go through them fairly quickly. Ooh, these are like notepads, but stickers. That's really cute. Oh, we got a Fred notepad. Ooh, and this textured gift tag. That's nice. Checklist. Some of these cute papers. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So Val and Annie and May, thank you so much for sending these over to me. I always feel so blessed when I get something like this in the mail. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice this is my own sticker. Oh, this one here. New stickers are here. At least they should be arriving any minute because FedEx just called and said they have a package for me. These will be new freebie stickers for the shop, like a small vinyl sticker, and also big vinyl sticker for my patrons, which will be in the Happy Mail in March. It is currently February 29th, so I feel like I've never been so on top of things. To have the vinyl sticker arrive before the month I'm gonna send it out, that's just amazing. I'm just waiting for the sticker sheets. They probably won't be here for another 2 weeks. Actually, I want to show you something because I just got the proofs back for my stickers, and I'll show you what happens usually. So I upload all of my designs, right, and I give them to my manufacturer, and then they send me a proof with the cut lines and everything. And then I have to approve or make changes depending. This time I have to make changes, so that sucks. But I think it will be a fairly quick fix, so let me show you. Okay, so this is the proof that they sent me. Starting off with this bonus sticker sheet for my patrons. This is actually the design for the freebie sticker. I decided to include it because it matches the theme really well. This is the design that I chose for the vinyl sticker, and the vinyl sticker does have some like effects on it, so it will look a little cooler, I think, but I like to include a bonus sticker sheet when I can. Here the problems start. So this is the sticker sheet that I drew for my patrons for April. This is like the main sticker sheet, but as you can see, the cut lines that they have made, basically they're just telling me that the stickers are too close to each other, and they have requirements for like how far away from the edge stickers can be and how close they can be to each other for the cut lines to make sense. So here I have to make some changes. So I have to go into my Illustrator file here. It's a little bit different each time. Like sometimes I will have all of the designs separate, but here I just drew the entire thing in Procreate put it in here, and then I sent it off. So here I'll have to do some changes. I'll have to change the size of some of the stickers, make them a little bit smaller. Like for example, this one can be a little bit smaller. I can move this one a little bit. This one I can make a little bit smaller. So I'll get to that. And then we have this one. This one doesn't seem to have many issues. It's mostly like here, these two are a little bit too close. I might just move the cat a little bit further down because this cat is a little bit further down, and that might make the problem go away. And then this one I'll just make a little bit smaller. And the star, I don't know, I could just remove it. And then we have this one. This one luckily doesn't have many issues. It is mostly this sticker right here. So I will make this sticker a little bit smaller, and that should fix the problem. I might also tilt it a little bit. I don't want to make too many changes, although I do see here that there is a very strange line here that's not supposed to be there. So I'll have to fix that too. This is why it's good to have the proofs to go through. This one, there shouldn't be any problem here. They actually haven't made cut lines for the dots, which I'm not quite sure why. It also should be exactly the same as this sheet, just a slight difference. I do see now that that one is a little bit too close. And then we have some reprints. These are fine. These are fine. This is also a reprint. This is a reprint. Now this one shouldn't have a problem because, well, I did make this one a little bit larger, so that's probably why it's connecting now. Other than that, it should all be good. Reprint, 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 reprints. Let's look at this one. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Okay, so now we know which stickers have the problems. Now the quickest fix will be this one because I already made this one a little bit larger. So let's just make it a little bit smaller. There we go. That should fix that problem. And then let's just double check. Yep, this one's fine. This one's fine. And now with the bows, this one is here. So what I'm gonna do with the one bow that has a problem, I am just going to crop it. Sometimes I can just crop it and it's fine, but with this one, let's see. Oh, it might be okay actually. There we go. Crop it and then just make it a little bit smaller, which is okay. Let's see if it was, yeah, both at the bottom and at the top. Might take care of it. Let's just make it even smaller. That should be fine. And then I'm just gonna go around the shape here. And since the background is white, this is gonna be invisible. Now make sure we move this to the front. Okay, and then we had this one. I think I remember it being the cat and the little cherry blossom right here. Just make it a little bit smaller. I think it will still look nice. I think that this is one of the things that are more convenient if you're printing stickers at home by yourself, because then you don't need to pay attention to all these rules that manufacturers have. The rules are there for a reason, obviously. I mean, they know their machines, so obviously I can't argue too much, but it is a little bit annoying sometimes. I don't think I need that little star. That's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to click the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more from me. All of my social media and my shop and all of that is linked in the description box below. And now all that's left to say is I hope that you're all having a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!